Yo, what's up guys? I went to Vidcon, alright? Vidcon, basically, it's like a convention for YouTubers, but really, it's just a place for YouTubers to meet up. Yeah, sorry, I just joined the server. I have invincibility, so I didn't do a vlog. This is gonna be my vlog of Vidcon, okay? Basically, I'll just explain it and include pictures. Anyway, day one, the convention hadn't actually started, so I didn't do that much, but I had my first In-N-Out burger, which was pretty cool. Okay, these guys are trying to trap me in Obsidian. What is going on here? But the first real day of Vidcon, we had to register. So I go to registration. I got the community badge, which basically means like I don't get to see creator like talks and stuff because I didn't want to pay the extra money. Some people though, like Ashwag and Rochambeau and Minitech, had yellow badges, which basically meant that they were invited creators. Like they didn't even have to pay for VidCon in the first place. And I was just sitting there with my community track badge. Nothing wrong with community track. It was just, you know, it was a little embarrassing. But the first day of VidCon was just registration. The second day was when stuff actually happened. I'm pretty sure I still have the new player thing, so you can't really do much to me. Now, the first thing that happened is that The Terrain had a friend, or maybe his brother, who was there, and he was telling everyone that he was Parrot. So there were a bunch of people going around the convention thinking that Parrot was there, talking to people and like signing stuff. It was not Parrot at all. Parrot thought this was hilarious, but a lot of people thought they met Parrot, and it was just a random guy. I mean, hey, he's a cool guy, but it's not Parrot. Anyway, the day was really cool. We met a bunch of people. I signed a bunch of people's like VidCon placards and notebooks and stuff. And then we had lifesteal dinner. Basically, everyone in lifesteal, or basically everyone who could make it, we went to this Korean barbecue place, and it was delicious. We got like a private room. It was pretty cool. Dude, Korean barbecue is so good. I was with Flame Frags. You like cook the stuff yourself, and Flame Frags, he was cooking it up on the grill. You might think Flame Frags is good at Minecraft PvP, but you should see him on the Korean barbecue grill. He goes kind of crazy. People also started playing telephone, because we just had two massive tables, and I'm pretty sure that one of the things had something to do with jorking a pentar. I don't know exactly what they mean, but Rekrap was there, and he did say it. So that was kind of crazy. And then Minute like tapped on his glass, and then he gave a speech about mice and butter. A lot of people here. A lot of people. Isn't that crazy? So the next day, we go to the convention again, and this time, we're on a mission. We're trying to get a bunch of free stuff. There was like a bunch of booths, and you could just get free stuff from it sometimes, like not very interesting stuff, but like a pop-it ball. That was one of the things that we got. And then somebody came up to us with like a scrapbook of lifesteal members, which was really cool. And it was really cool, you know, there was a page for Planet Lord, there was a page for Prince Sam, and then I go to sign my page. There's nothing there. It's, you know, so that was just, you know, it's whatever though. It was really cool. It was a very cool scrapbook. So there was actually a Yeet concert during VidCon. It did not have anything to do with VidCon. It was just in LA when we were there. And so a bunch of us went and we saw Yeet. Yeet was really good. And then he brought out Don Toliver, which was just awesome. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Awesome concert. I don't know if you guys know this, I'm not super tall, so I just gave Ashwag my phone, who is incredibly tall, and he filmed some stuff. So anyway, then we get to day 3, and day 3 might have been the craziest time at VidCon. So there are a lot of Minecraft YouTubers at VidCon. I don't know why that particular group has so many people, but there are a lot of us. So we start to like clump up in groups, and we just like be talking and stuff. And then the groups would become very large. And the groups got so large that security had to like keep splitting us up because there were just too many of us and we were blocking entrances and stuff. So that was kind of funny. And so you know how like Ash, Ro, and Minute all had their like yellow invited creator badges? That meant that they could go backstage. Okay, I'm trying to get invited to VidCon next year, so I'm not trying to have anyone snitch, but they did sneak us backstage. We just kind of walked with some confidence and hid our non-creator badges, and then they walked in because they're actually allowed to, and we just walked in behind us, and a couple of us snuck into the back of VidCon. It was not incredibly interesting. This is a video that Leo took.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, did you see the big bro?
I got flash
That
on.
wasn't a dog. That wasn't a dog.
We in the
That was
back
a guy in a
rooms.
dog suit.
No. But I mean, it was kind of funny, so you know. And that day there was this panel that was basically just like the big Minecraft panel. It was like this Minecraft trivia thing, and the people there were like Captain Sparkles, Tommy Innit, Tubbo. My friend Mog Swamp was there also, and also like Hannah Rose and Afmap. And we were just thinking like, wow, 4 out of these 6 people have been on lifesteal. Isn't that kind of crazy? And one of them, Hannah, we hadn't actually announced that she was joining lifesteal yet. And I said this was like a pretty big panel. I mean, there were a lot of people there, a lot of just people just like watching. mostly like kids. And I was talking to Mog Swamp afterwards, and he was like, yeah, I could tell where all the YouTubers were, because whenever people cheered, it was just like a bunch of high-pitched like little kid voices, and then he would just hear like teenagers, and he'd be like, oh yeah, those are the pockets of Minecraft YouTubers. And so as I said, we hadn't announced Hannah to lifesteal yet, and we wanted to make the announcement video like in real life at VidCon. So after the panel, we met up with Hannah, and then we were like, okay, let's just go out to this like fountain area, and we're gonna take the video there. And then she was like, okay, technically I'm not allowed to be walking around the convention, because like she was on panels and stuff. She wasn't supposed to be walking around the convention, or else like she would get kind of mobbed by fans. So we were like, okay, it's okay though, right? And she's like, yeah, I'll probably be fine. We start walking. Immediately she gets stopped for pictures, and people like come up and they're like, yo, can you sign this? Can you take pictures? So Hannah like signs the stuff, and then she takes pictures, and then we're like, okay. And then we keep walking for a little bit, and then more people come, and they're like, yo, can you take pictures and sign stuff? And then we're like, oh. And then at that point, a crowd like starts to form, and we're like, okay, was this a bad idea? We were eventually able to go and take the video. But yeah, Hannah was super nice. It was actually that was like my first time meeting her. Super nice, super fun to hang out with her. And then that brings us to the final day of VidCon. So we went to this like mall to get lunch, and somebody actually recognized us there, which was kind of crazy. And then like 5 minutes later, Leo turns to me and he's like, yo, I just face revealed. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I just posted a picture of my face on Twitter. And I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know, now Leo's face revealed. And then we went to see the new Quiet Place movie. And the plan was basically to just see it with an insane amount of YouTubers. So a bunch of like Minecraft YouTubers just bought tickets at the same time, and then we all went and we watched, and the theater was just packed with Minecraft YouTubers, which was funny. Movie itself, it was all right. You know, some people kind of hated it. I thought it was all right. And then we went to this massive picnic that was organized. That's basically another massive Minecraft YouTuber gathering. This time it was in like a park. People were like grilling burgers and hot dogs and stuff. I had Radoons cook me a hot dog, which was awesome. I feel like in his videos, you can kind of tell that Radoons would just love to be on the grill. And you know, he was good on the grill, all right? He did a good job. Here's a pic of like half of the people who were there. There was a lot of people at this park. It was kind of crazy. So I just found some guy's claim. But yeah, I think VidCon's super fun because we spend all of our time online with people, and it's fun to talk to people online, but being in person with people is just so much more fun. You get to like do normal things like go and eat lunch with your friends, which you can't really do in Minecraft. And also meeting fans is crazy. It's just really funny that like people actually are excited to come up and take pictures with us. You know, like in real life, we're not celebrities, but at VidCon, when there's a bunch of Minecraft YouTuber fans, you know, we're famous, you know? And guys, did you see the server I was playing on in the background? Well, that's Lifesteal Public, all right? The official Lifesteal server. Season 2 just started, and you can hop on Bedrock or Java. All the info's in the description.